Hello, welcome back to JM Football, and welcome back to Guess the Year, brought to you by Huel. You know the rules of this game. It's quite simple. Lucas is going to show us a picture. We have to guess what year the picture was taken, and it's golf rules. You want lower answers is going to win the game. Enjoy the video. Guess the Year, brought to you by Huel.
All righty then. Here we go. The first round, this is just the prompt. It isn't the picture itself. The first round is famous pictures. I'm about to show you an easy one, and you are going to tell me what year it is. Dalton.
It's the year the picture was taken, not when.
Yes, the year the picture was taken. So, for instance, if it's a Super Bowl, what year was the Super Bowl? Not
the season of.
Exactly. Right. We're talking about the picture here.
Yep. Okay.
Alrighty, you guys ready to go?
That's what makes football a little dumb.
All right, easy. I remember where I was for this one. Hint. Since 1997.
Is that Brandon Carr?
Yes. I was above this picture.
I don't think that's right, Dalton. Yeah.
You nervous?
I think that's right. I could have very well just changed the right answer to wrong.
I think it was his first.
Fuck.
Jolly, what do you got for me?
2016.
Dalton?
I did also put 2016.
Justin?
It's either 2014 or 2015.
I had 14 and changed it. Oh, no.
And you have
feels
14.
early.
The correct answer is 2014.
Alrighty.
All right, only one I'm getting right.
A big 2-point lead for you.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Happened on November 23rd, 2014.
I just thought it was the boat year.
Sunday Night Football. Chris Collinsworth going, that's the greatest catch I've ever seen.
That may be the greatest catch I've ever seen.
Well, me and my dad in our living room going, was that the best catch we ever saw?
My dad said, why did they use gloves? They make catches like that? It's crazy. Dead serious. He hates the gloves.
That sounds like such a dad take.
Yeah.
Alrighty, moving on to medium. What year did this picture happen?
Oh. I know this because I did a tier maker on this channel in the playoffs, and I talked about this.
I think I have that right.
Everybody got it?
Yeah. Do we show?
Alrighty. Justin, you are in the lead currently. What do you got?
I have 2000.
2000. Dalton?
I also have 2000.
I have 1999.
2000, 2000, and 1999.
This is probably the 99
I think that's the
to
Super
2000
It's the 99 season, and it's the
Of course,
2000.
of course. If only someone explained that.
It's almost
at the beginning of the
like
video.
we anticipated
I'm
this
getting
problem.
cheated and swindled out of points.
We've been hoodwinked. It's not good.
Bamboozled. Yeah.
Voting our future president.
Come on. I am. Come on. I'm on top of it, baby.
I think I would vote for him.
No.
All right.
Don't vote for this.
Moving on to hard.
Don't.
This one actually got mentioned in a recent other trivia video. What
Yeah, we did.
did this picture take place?
You were. I think it's this, and that could be wrong, but it's whatever.
I'm going to guess at the middle of the decade that I think this is in.
I like to make myself believe.
I'm losing to a guy singing Fireflies.
Great TV show, too.
Doesn't that suck?
The TV show is Firefly. It's Fireflies.
That was the
That's
name
all.
of the hero that Drake Bell was in the movie Superhero. Firefly.
1955.
Yeah, it's superhero movie.
Got it.
It's not just superhero. How dare you?
1958.
Okay, I'm not that far
1955,
I have
1958,
1963.
and 1963. This, as you may know, is a picture of Y.A. Tittle, great giant quarterback. The giant host is correct on this one. The answer is 1964 at the end of his career.
This is a great college dorm poster.
Yeah.
The Sunday Scaries.
1964, old man Y.A. Tittle.
I have Wyatt Tittle's signature on a helmet somewhere.
That's probably worth something.
Do you
I have
think?
Eli Manning signed on a football.
So at the end of one round,
I'll see.
in first place with only 1 point, a hell of a round for Justin Penik. Good
Signed
work.
the game.
Second place with 8 points, Dalton
I
Feely.
have 12?
I did not
And
design the
then
game.
12 for Jolly. No, I designed the game. It's debuted on your channel,
Four
dude.
rounds. That
This
sounds
debuted
like
on
you
your
sounds like
channel.
I think he said he's learning the game. I didn't know he said design the
He
game.
designed the game.
Oh.
I think we should make this 3 rounds this video.
Wow.
Do you want me to cut
No.
the fourth round?
No.
No.
Alrighty, we're going to move on to our second round. Super Bowls. I'm going to show you a Super Bowl score. You're going to tell me what year the Super Bowl took place.
I don't like how competitive you get in these and how Ryan gets in baseball sometimes.
I just don't like
You
how
guys-
quiet he gets.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
gets very quiet.
That's what I'm
He's
thinking.
talking.
Cohen gets quiet. You get competitive.
Because I'm thinking.
Okay. Well, how about you start thinking now?
Which one?
What year did the Chiefs beat the 49ers 25-22? It's almost like I included the score there to specify
Hint, hint, wink, wink, nod,
which
nod.
year it is. No, I include the score at all.
I kind of don't remember the scores of the two games.
I have my score down, so you're good.
Pretty sure they're both close, though.
Alrighty. This Super Bowl was in 2024.
Wrong.
Shit,
Four.
I was wrong.
2020. Oh, I should have
Yeah.
asked you guys first.
I had 2024.
That was a little jarring.
That was jarring.
Not gonna
This
lie.
was the OT game.
Well, it was between 2020 and 2024. Yes, it was the OT game.
Wow,
You
and
can
you
tell
didn't,
by
you didn't write
the
OT on the thing.
3-point deficit there. My bad that I.
Oh yeah, the
I didn't saw
2020
it
one was
before.
kind of a little bit of a snoozer. Yeah.
Up until the very end.
Up
yeah.
until the very end.
And now we have that great Jimmy G. Man.
Yeah, I should have thought with my
Emmanuel
brain more.
Sanders is wide open. Oh!
The 2020 Super Bowl, the Chiefs beat the Niners 31-20.
Yeah.
Wow.
Moving on to medium. What year did the Green Bay Packers beat the Kansas City Chiefs 35-10?
Can I be real? No clue. No earthly idea. 90s? 2000s? Is this a Favre vehicle? I don't think Rodgers played the Chiefs, did he? Didn't he beat the Steelers?
I can't tell you that.
But am I right in thinking that? I think I
Reach
am.
for the stars.
We'll find out.
Alrighty, I'm going to do it correctly this time. So
What?
let's go with first place.
I tried to play
Penik.
the middle.
What year do you got here? 1967. How
you
about
go?
you, Dalt?
I put 1968.
1968.
Jolly.
2002. I think you might be thinking of the
Who
Packers.
goes to the 60s on the medium?
Well,
Who
it's
does
it's
that?
a
The
pretty
first one.
notable one because it is
It's the
Super
first
Bowl
one?
one.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Super Bowl one
Wow.
in 1968.
Great job. Wow.
Justin fell into the very
Great job.
reasonable,
Wow.
named the season, not the Super Bowl
Oh, wow.
problem. I think you might be thinking of 96 when the Packers beat the Patriots.
Yeah, I think I
And
was.
even if you weren't, we're going to say you were.
Well, I was trying to split the difference between Rodgers and Favre. So I went 2002. I was like, let me play it safe.
Bart Starr and Favre would have been a little bit better.
Yeah, I think so.
Today's trivia is sponsored by Huel. If you're constantly on the move or just tired of skipping meals, Huel has you covered, spelled Huel. And their Black Edition Ready to Drink is a total game changer. It's a complete meal in one bottle with 35 grams of protein, 27 vitamins and minerals, high fiber, and low sugar. And right now, all new customers get 15% off plus a free gift at Huel.com when you use our code JMFootball. Don't miss out. Try it today. Start saving time and money without compromising your nutrition today with this exclusive offer for new customers of 15% plus a free gift using our exclusive code JMFootball at Huel.com. That's 15% off plus a free gift. New customers using our exclusive code JMFootball at Huel.com. Please see our description for the terms and conditions. Skip the stress, not the nutrition. Try Huel for complete nutrition bottled. Back to the video.
Moving on to hard.
All right.
Had time.
I'm sure you'll do great with it.
Thanks, man.
What year did the Oakland Raiders beat the Minnesota Vikings 32-14?
Which iteration of these Vikings are we looking at?
The one in Minnesota.
I think the 70s team made like 4 straight AFC title games, but I don't think they made it into any of them.
You know, people think I'm cracked out on like energy drinks. I'm not. It's just Mountain Dew.
Definitely are. I saw you drinking an accelerator
Yeah,
earlier
there's
today.
there's no caffeine in Mountain Dew, so
None.
why would anybody think that that could be
Of course not.
impacting your energy?
91 is my guess.
1991
That's wrong,
is
dude.
Jolly's guess.
Brutal.
It might be.
Giants won the Super Bowl in
1977 is Dalton's.
1982.
1982.
3 different decades.
Was this
Look
a
at us.
John Madden or Tom Flores vehicle? That's the question.
This one was, let's see.
1980.
This one was a John Madden vehicle,
So it's okay.
which means it is
Oh, I
1977
thought it was still Madden in the
Super
80s.
Bowl 11. Madden, I believe, only won one Super Bowl with the Raiders. The other 2 were Tom Flores.
You know, you love Tom Flores.
I do. Better than Brian
Brother
Flores.
O'Brien.
Alrighty. Dalton, a perfect Super Bowl
Wow.
round. Nice
Good
work
job,
there.
buddy.
Move
Thanks.
into first place. You have 8 total points. Justin,
I
not
think I had like 10 times your points.
not quite, like 9 though. Actually,
Okay.
8 times. 8
64?
times. You have
Like,
64 points.
I'll take it.
Good
All
work.
right.
Justin, a little bit ahead of him with 11 total points.
You have 8.
I'm breathing.
Do you
down
still
your
want to do
neck.
3 rounds?
I was
Kidding.
going to go you as second place, but he got the math going.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
Our third round, not our final round. Our third round.
Why did I whack you in the head?
Draft classes.
I like that Johnny Manziel is the picture for this.
Yeah, I don't know.
I will never forget the John Gruden about Johnny Manziel. I can't believe this guy has not been taken yet. 22 picks later.
Johnny
It's fine.
Manziel could have been good.
Well, if he didn't show up to practice drunk and stuff,
He had a Hall of Fame wide receiver.
which is a pretty big. Well,
If he sat a year, I think that might have helped him a little bit.
Mike Evans.
if he was in an organization
A&M.
that knew how to develop talent,
Management.
that would help
No,
too.
no.
Alrighty, so I'm going to show you
A&M.
a top 5 of a draft class here. You're going to tell me what year did that draft take place.
This is where I sank last year.
Yes.
I mean, last time.
Yes. Easy. What year did Eric Fisher go first
That's an evil easy.
overall?
So you know this.
I'm
You're
being mean. Let's be mean.
Sure, man. Why not? What was that?
What? What happened?
Holy shit.
I will be real, and you could say that I don't know ball, but I'm just being real. I didn't really follow draft classes and off seasons when I was little as a kid.
Non-ball knower.
Because I just watched football, and I liked watching football.
What's crazy is I didn't know.
I followed NASCAR. NASCAR was like my main thing.
I didn't know Zink Ansah was a top 5 pick.
Yeah,
Good for
man.
him.
Ziggy Ansah was a big deal.
Yeah, good for him.
That was everybody wrote down
Yes.
here. I believe he went so high because JPP had just kind of done the same thing of I didn't play football, but I'm
Athlete.
so athletic. He still had 5 figures at that point.
true.
In the year, well, actually, tell me. Dalton's got
2013.
2013. Jolly's got 2011. Justin, good work. You are
Okay.
correct with 2013.
We'll take it.
Alrighty, moving on to medium.
How far was it?
What year did Bo Jackson go?
The baseball player?
Well, you can use your baseball knowledge on this one.
I don't know when he played ball.
Jeez. Yeah,
Kids these days.
So you were.
Could be 70s, could be 90s. You know?
Alrighty, Dalt, you are in first place. Let's see what you got.
Put 1988.
1988.
I think that's a little too late.
Justin, what do you got?
I have 1984.
1984. And
1980.
Jolly said 1980.
Oh, 4 years apart each. Look at us.
Dalton and Justin, you split the difference. He was
86.
drafted in 1986.
Good year.
Jim Everett. I'll think of him with the Jim Rome.
Yeah,
right.
when he tried
Chris
to,
Everett.
Yeah, oh yeah, you're Chris Everett, and he tries to fight Jim Rome.
You call me Chris Everett one more time. Okay, what are you gonna do, Chris?
I think that you probably won't say it again.
I bet I do.
Okay.
Chris?
John Hand, brother of Brad.
Everybody knows this.
Anthony Bell and Josh Bell.
Wow.
Drake Bell.
Tony Casillas, Vinny Casillas. Moving
Yes!
on
Love
to
that.
hard. Bo Jackson related to the baseball
Edwin?
player Bo Jackson.
Edwin Jackson?
Okay.
Alrighty.
Ball
Okay.
knower.
And the hard one, what year did Steve Emptman go first overall? Now let's look
Okay,
at the
this
whole
makes
five
yeah.
here. Let's
This-
look at
yeah,
the whole
This
five.
is fine. So, logic.
Desmond Howard. We know that name.
You should know that name.
I recognize it, but I can't tell you when he got drafted.
That would definitely be the name I would use for reference
Yeah.
here.
So he.
I think I gave just a really bad answer, and this is going to tank me.
Oh,
That's a shame
fantastic.
because my answer looked similar to yours.
I think yours is fine.
Dalt, what do you have?
Put 1992.
1992. Justin,
I put 1994.
1994.
96.
I think we're all
1996.
fine.
Everybody is fine, but one of you is much more fine than the others. Dalton, you are dead on.
So 96 was
Get a
the
job.
Super Bowl that Howard has
So-
the return in versus the Patriots.
Desmond Howard was the MVP of that Packers Super Bowl that we mentioned earlier.
Everything's connected.
It's almost like I thought ahead.
Everything's connected. He was in the Packers
And together-
Chiefs Super Bowl. Oh my Super Bowl one.
We'll solve world peace.
And together we could build a better Los Angeles. That's a George Lopez reference. The show. And together we could build a better Los Angeles. That's really.
I thought you were doing the Shaq. Do
No.
you remember when Shaq tried to end racism by
Hello,
doing this?
Rider.
Jeff, pull up that meme. Or
I'm jumping on the
Or
trampoline.
ask me what this meme is, and I'll send it to you.
Alrighty, are you ready for our final round?
Yes. Can we get a score update?
I will give you a score update. In third place with 76 total points,
It's not bad.
Jolly
good round.
Olive. Considering you got 48 in the span of 2 rounds,
Oh,
that's not terrible.
my Make-A-Wish game.
Second place with 15 total points. We have Justin Penik.
Thank you.
Then in first place, 5 ahead of him with 10 total points.
Hey,
Dalton
doable.
Feely.
Doable.
Yep.
It is doable. Let's see how you do with our final round.
And lock in.
Famous moments.
That's not the moment,
That
Penik.
isn't the moment.
2002.
That is not the moment. I'm just a Giant fan.
2002.
I'm just a kid and life is a nightmare. Thank
All
you.
right. Easy.
Hey, after one line, you cut it off. Good.
I'm learning from him.
Easy. What year did the NFL and AFL officially merge into one league?
When was Super Bowl
One
1?
was-
Can we discuss that again?
So, wait.
Discuss that.
So, shit.
I'm gonna go back to that decade.
Fuck. This is interesting, Lucas.
And it's when did the merger happen?
Right. Yeah.
Are you? Oh, is this like some eyebrow raised bullshit or something? Like,
No,
actually, they didn't
we'll talk-
merge until
well-
last year when the official.
No,
Well, there's a reason.
they started the merger and then they became one league.
When are the XFL questions coming? Who's the guy in the Panthers that threw that crazy Hail Mary touchdown that was also in the XFL? Does anyone know what I'm talking about?
Not correct.
I don't know.
PJ something.
PJ Walker.
PJ
PJ Walker. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Colts
Alrighty.
Colts preseason
Dolt, you're
legend.
in first place. What do you got?
1970.
1970. Justin?
I erased an answer and then I put 1970.
1970.
Which I think is spot on.
And Charlie, 1962.
The correct answer.
The correct answer is 1970.
It wasn't the first Super Bowl.
The
when it
first
happened.
Super Bowl was when they started the process, but they did not become one league until after Super Bowl. Actually, right before Super Bowl III. Super Bowl III was their first merged.
I'm
Didn't
learning a
Namath
lot.
help out with that? Like, name it like they were like, oh my God, it was such an underdog thing.
The AFL proving that they're able to win
Yeah.
was a big deal because they thought that the Chiefs and the Raiders were going to do better in the 2 Super Bowls before.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
It's as if that the game was rigged so the merger can happen.
Is that a tinfoil hat moment right there?
You guys know that's
For
a
a
popular theory that the game
Oh,
was
I've-
rigged for
I've
the
never
Jets.
heard
Yeah,
That is a thing.
yeah.
What's that? So you think they sold their souls for that game, and that's why they've been cursed for the past 60 years?
Yes.
Joe did.
Joe Namath
Joe
did.
sold this.
Yeah. Joe Namath.
Because, like, that guy
Where do you think he got the main coat?
did not treat his liver in the way that he would still be alive.
Just like
you know?
me for real.
He is still alive, though.
No, that's what
That's
I'm
his point.
saying. I'm like, that dude sold his soul at some point.
Might go Johnny Unitas.
Ready for the next one.
Medium. O.J. Simpson
Hey.
becomes the first player to rush
Yo.
for 2,000 yards in a season.
I found the
this-
short.
With or without the
This
Ford
one
Bronco?
we can't cut out. I
short.
mean,
No, it's hey. I'm not condoning everything
this is the
he
short.
did
He's right. This is
post
the short,
career.
for sure.
The reason I use this
Bills?
one is because everybody knows who O.J. Simpson is. Not that many people are very familiar with the football career of O.J. Simpson.
Hey, Twitter world, yours truly.
He still is on the Wall of Honor for the Bills, like a Wall of Fame or whatever they
Yeah,
got.
they have
up
never
in-
took him down.
His
Wait,
bust,
hang
his
on,
bust
hang
is
on.
in the Hall of Fame. I saw him when I went to Ohio last year.
I changed my answer.
Okay.
Okay.
Dalt, what do you got?
Don't feel great, but I put 83.
1983.
God,
I think it's sooner. I think it's I have 1977.
I think
Okay.
it's later. I think it's 1988.
1988.
That's why mine 8s look weird. 'cause
I mean,
they
he
changed
almost committed the
numbers.
murders in 1988.
Yeah, he committed the
What
murders.
murders?
94, I want to say.
What murders? He was innocent.
The Ford Bronco was 1994, but the correct answer and a huge round
Oh,
for
no.
Justin Penik.
Wow.
1973.
Wow, way early.
I lost
Damn.
15 on that? Jesus. Wait, so are they tied?
By the way, Justin, you just took the lead. You were down by
Wow.
5, and you just scored 6.
So all you have to do is just not mess up this last
Get this
one?
question right.
That's it?
I hope it's an easy one.
I bet you.
Well, it's hard,
It's
so-
Giants related. Giants related incoming. Here we go.
Would it be hard if
wouldn't,
it's Giants
Wouldn't
related?
be hard. Going to hard. Harvey Martin and Randy White become the first and only co-MVPs of the Super Bowl.
They only did co-MVPs back in the day. They really did away
you know
with that.
this. You know this. Fuck.
Sorry.
I think I do. I could be wrong.
What the fuck?
And
To
for
be
my
fair,
final
the guy
act-
who memorizes the years and stuff should be the one who wins this game.
I think.
This is not in the last 25 years. Because I did a tier maker of every Super Bowl MVP winner of the last 25 years.
Should have made it 50.
Yeah. If you did all of the Super Bowl MVPs,
He did
you'd
59.
know
He
this.
did-
The video was already too long to begin with, and
Are you icing us right now?
Too long, the Justin Penik.
I want to win.
Yeah. Do you know how you win? You write down a year.
Oh.
Was that toxic?
Oh,
He's gonna be very mad at you at the end of this
Why
video.
is it my fault? I like my guess.
4 rounds. Alrighty, Jolly.
1972.
1972 is the guess. Dalton, what do you got?
I put 95.
1995.
Really?
And Justin,
Is it for the
1980.
Cowboys? That's my only question.
1980.
Fuck.
So that is a massive gap between the two of you. Obviously, we have a clear winner here. You are right that it is for the Cowboys, but you're thinking of a wrong Cowboys Super Bowl winner.
Damn.
The answer is 1978.
I was gonna use that. Oh.
Damn.
Are you gonna pick those things up or am I?
Lucas.
I think I'm picking those
I think
up.
Emmitt Smith won at
You
95.
just hit me with your. Put on the crown, baby. Put on the crown. Yeah.
I totally yes.
See, I put the pressure on him.
Yeah.
He did great.
Hey,
He performed.
Fuck that guy who
There you go.
knows
Hey, great
every
friend.
Super Bowl.
1972.
Doesn't
friend.
Better guess than
matter.
this guy.
I think I mixed up Emmitt Smith when he won it.
Behind the
95.
scenes, Jolly Olive has been a really good friend to me in competitions.
Thank you.
Your final scores in third place with 105 total points.
I wanted to finish under
Don't
100.
laugh.
I wanted to finish under
Be
100.
nice.
I'm not laughing.
2-man video next time.
105.
I didn't need to be here.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't need
Points.
to
Yeah,
be
you did.
here.
We have Jolly Olive
Oh.
in second place.
Where's the eraser?
Set-
You threw it.
His last 2 rounds, he scored 27 points.
Yeah.
With a total of 37 total points, we have Dalton Feely.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be, you might describe that a choke job. And then your champ, your king, he's wearing the
raise my
crown.
hand.
Oh.
Justin Penik
Wow,
with
raise my
21
hand.
total points, a 16-point margin
Big
of victory.
eye roll. Ugh.
Great work, everybody.
Wow. One of the best performances I've had in like the 3 years of doing trivia on this channel.
3 years?
2 years, I think. Like,
yeah,
comment,
I've been doing
subscribe.
3 years.
I think this will be our 3rd full season. How do you like that? Like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate everybody. We'll see you next time.